All right. We are back here for more Minecraft. Hang on. Just just wait a few seconds here. There's the world. Okay. So what are we doing today? I think it is setting up a bee farm, I guess. There is a lot of stuff I need to do. Hey there. Um, yeah. I need to do bees before I can do kelp, in theory, right? So I can make a flying machine. I also need to do slime before I can do kelp. And I need to do iron. But for iron, I need... Yeah, I don't know. Um, okay. Let's do this. Well, no, never mind. Um, how do bees work? Where are my hives? Or my, yeah, they're hives. My nests. Alright, time for some research. Right off the bat here. Okay. Um, alright. Hmm. Yeah, this is complicated. So what I'm seeing here... Let me watch this video. It's a lot of redstone, surprisingly. Okay. So what I'm seeing here... We have a dropper, hopper, dispenser. Alright. This seems doable. Let me pull up my Twitch stream on my own phone here while I'm letting the video play out so that I can chat more accessible. Okay. So here's what we're gonna need. I'm gonna use a lot of iron here, sadly. We might use all my iron that I have. Crafter, we're gonna need. How many hoppers can I make? Actually, make quite a few. Okay. Wood, I need as well. I do have some, but I don't want to use this one. These are also kind of special wood. Okay. Let me look a bit more here. Okay. I do hear a zombie. That's fine. Okay, come on. I don't actually really need either of these. Um, let's have silk out. Just in case any of these are full. I doubt they are. Here's what we need to do, is get some flowers and breed bees, probably. It's fine. For right now, though. I'm not going to stress about it too much. Um, where am I going? I need wood. Right, okay. I'm going right down here to my tree area that I've been using. Okay, we do have a... Seems like a naturally spawned hive on this tree. It's got 2 bees in it. Okay. Well, I heard it. I heard a bee somewhere. Right. At a certain point, we're going to get to, if I don't cut down any of the tall, messy trees, we're going to end up having just all tall, messy trees here, and I'll have to spend probably an hour kind of digging around and getting them all taken care of. That's a problem for me in the future, though. They're just kind of a pain to mess with. Okay. I think that's plenty more than I actually cut down. So we should be good to go. Let's do one more, maybe. And how are you looking? You got 2 in there. Okay. One more right here, maybe. All right. I feel like there was another beehive around here somewhere. Yeah, there's one here. Now, if both of you go... Oh, there are actually 3 bees right here, so if all 3 of you go in there, I'll definitely pick that up. And I'm actually willing to wait that out. Okay. Perfect. That's 5. Let's head back home. What I might do first, just while I set up the farm itself, is put the bees into a chamber by themselves and breed them. Let's see. Okay, I think I get the idea well enough. Let's just go ahead and do it. Now, I don't have a ton of redstone. I really thought I got more redstone when I was underground. Did I take it, put it up here? Okay. I need dispensers, is that what we said? Yeah, I do need dispensers. Now that's going to be a pain. I don't have much string. And so, dispensers are a problem. How do I get string? Is that something I can do at all? Actually not really informed on what the best way to get string is in this game. Alright, let's do some... Oh, hey there. You don't belong here. Back from whence you came. Okay. Let's just move how to farm string. Yeah, I don't want to duplicate string. Okay. Yeah, see, piglins can barter for string. There's just no good way of doing anything in this game. Everything requires everything else. So you gotta like, bootstrap yourself into success here. You can see the carrots. That's why I did that. For that moment here. It's got flying carrots over there. Okay. Let's actually visit the island. I think fundamentally, I need an iron farm. And so maybe that just has to be the priority. Because everything else requires pistons. It requires crafters, probably. It requires various things. So effectively, if I don't have an iron farm, my entire life gets a lot harder. Is there any string here? There's a bit of string. It's not very. Doesn't give me much hope. Um. Okay. Yeah. I think I may be getting ahead of myself. Is that just the problem? That I need an iron farm first, and then I can build like a tree farm, and then I can build anything else, essentially, more easily. So I guess for right now, let's just focus on that. This is the point where I'm tempted to get a mod installed, like Tweakaroo, that's going to allow me to build things more easily, or at least visualize what I'm building more easily. But I don't know, am I trying to keep this purely vanilla? That's kind of an open question. I'm not sure the answer. Let's put my bee nest back in here. I'm going to pause with that for right now. Um, can smelt some stuff here. Okay. Wood, go in here. Guess we'll put wood in here as well. um, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Everything that I want to build requires more resources than I have. And nothing is easy enough that I can build it here while I'm streaming. Alright, let's keep it simple. We can just do a scare iron farm. It's pretty basic. Let's see. I have a thought for what I'm trying to build here. I just want to confirm what it is. Okay. It seems like something you might be able to wing, if it's simple enough. Like, I remember vaguely how I built my farm in my other world that I had going. Let's just try it. I feel like me sitting here looking at my computer and not playing Minecraft is not compelling content. So what am I going to need? Some beds, I know that. So where's my wool? Do I have wool? It's on the island, probably. I know I took a lot of wool over there. Okay. Wool. Oh no. Where's it at? Hang on. I know I had like a stack of wool. I sheared all of my sheep back in the day. Right? So what happened to the wool then? Is it at my house and I just totally missed it? It might be at my house and I totally missed it. Why is that not smelting? Oh, it's going to smelt into an ingot. That's what happened. Whereas everything else here is going to smelt into nuggets. Okay. I guess my wool's at home. That's kind of wild. Okay. Let's go back home. It's almost carrot time. Yeah. I feel like I need a flowchart. Can I make a flowchart of different farms I need to build? Maybe that'll help me keep things straight in my head, and also help me to prioritize what's going on here. Let's do that. Let's just try it. I have any leather. I might need some leather here. Okay. Do I have an ink sac? Oh, I need a... Oh, I had books. I had plenty of books, actually. have an ink sac. I think I saw a squid out here in the water. Yeah, there's one. And I have plenty of feathers. Come on. Okay. All right. So we need iron first. Iron's going to allow us to build a gold farm. And a gold farm we could actually build without iron for the most part. That's going to allow us to do bartering. The bartering is going to allow us to get string, which means we can build a honey farm. The honey farm means that we can get our flying machine up and running. Oh, but we need slime farm first. The slime and honey means that we can build flying machines and do something like a seaweed farm. Or not seaweed, kelp. That's what I'm trying to say. Somewhere in there, somewhere in here, we need... oh, I thought of it. No, I forgot it. It is... somewhere in here we need... What am I trying to say? Also, let me just do this. I feel better if I do that. I feel better about myself now if I put that there. Okay. What's the basic farm that I forgot about? Oh, yeah. Probably at the point of... I mean, I could do it right now, technically. I don't know if that should be number 1 or not. Probably after iron farm. Actually, we'll put in tree farm. Then everything else is going to have to go up by 1. And I also need to put in somewhere, like 5 maybe, could be a wither skeleton farm. So you have slime, we have kelp. Trees. Yeah. I think that helps a little bit with prioritizing. Now, where's my wool at? I guess we're gonna say wool farm. Now, did this get pushed on the next page? No. Okay. Truly, what happened to my wool? Am I blind? Have I lost my mind? I just can't see it. I had like a full stack. What happened to it? Did I die and lose it at some point? I don't think so. That is weird. I also don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. Well, that's not the end of the world. Let's get some wheat here. Try to stay away from them so they don't cram. Okay. I'm going to breed some sheep. That's fine. Luckily for me, babies are born with their wool on. Okay, I think that's all the adults that can mate. Yeah. Alright. We'll wait for those to grow up and we can shear them. Oh, they like these seeds too. Okay. That is news to me, honestly. Let's also breed our pigs. That'll be fun. I don't need pigs, but more pigs has never hurt anyone. Alright. Pig time. Pigs in love. Okay. I think we are all good there. Yeah. Okay. Now that's what I call 30 to 50 wild hogs. So someone get me my AK-47. Yeah, did I turn all my wool into beds? Is that what I did? That'd be kind of dumb. I could see myself doing it, I guess. That's not correct. I don't know what to do. I have four. I have four things to my name. Okay. That would be... No. There we go. Oh. Save a little bit of space. Except that's not the right place to put them. What happened here? Things are very messed up. Hang on. Just... These are correct. Just do a reset on these two. That is so weird. Let's try this again. Okay. So building an iron farm, I need wool for beds. I need lava as well. And that's going to be kind of tougher to get. I don't need much. I need like one lava, honestly. I don't mind making a bucket in service of making an iron farm. Seems like a good deal. Now, can I go down here and find some lava quickly? Let's see. Must be possible, right? Already at deep slates. Should be just like some pockets of lava around here. I don't think I even realized that there was a hole in the ground that I could go down here. Yeah, this is like all new. Okay. Interesting that there's water above me here. Let's check this out. Okay. Intriguing, I guess. But not right now. There's some iron. Oh. Now, is this the area that I've been to before? It must be, because that's a torch over there, right? Yeah. It's gotta be a torch. Yeah. Okay. Wow. When I'm using my silk touch pick. Let's not do that. Like my iron in iron form. Okay. Now if I go down here, there must be lava. Then can I find my way out? Ooh, I tried. Anyone see the lava around here? There's some. Okay. Perfect. I'll take glowing sacks, sure. Free bonus for coming down here. So I need to go up. Hey there. Up this way, up the water, I believe. Or up there is actually the end goal. Okay. This is another cluster right there, actually. I don't think I noticed that. Hey. Hey, creeper. Alright. Around this way. Here. And this way, probably. Yep, this is it here. Okay. Got a bucket of lava. Let's see if our sheep are ready to go again. They are. Okay. Now the babies have not grown up. Based on audio only. Yeah, I think I see them still down there. But we can breed them again. Get more adults here soon. Breeding cows, I'm not too worried about. I do want to conserve my wheat a little bit. I don't have an infinite supply. Okay. One thing that I need to start doing, or start doing better at, is off-screen research. Because several times, just today, and several times other than today, I felt like I need to watch a video in order to understand what's going on and how to build a farm or how to do something in the game. But as I've alluded to, it's just not good content for me to sit here silently with the game paused and be watching something on YouTube when I'm trying to also make content of some sort here. So I just need to kind of do some research off camera and then to come back with the knowledge. I am still committed that I'm going to try and do everything in game on camera. And that is a very slow process. Because there's a lot of stuff in the game that's just boring, fundamentally. But I feel like the most authentic thing that I can do is at least play everything in-game on camera. Instead of coming back and saying, oh yeah, between last time and this time, I went ahead and I built an iron farm, and I farmed up 5 double chests of iron ingots. That'd be cool. That'd be fast. But I don't think that would be the style that I want to go for. So everything in game is still going to be on camera. But I need to take more time and do research between sessions so that I can come better prepared. Like watching content about these farms I'm trying to build, figure out how they work, how I can adapt them and make them work for me, that kind of thing. Ooh, good news. We got a full beetroot plot here. Now, I'm wondering if, this is a random thought, if chickens like beetroot seeds, do pigs like beetroot? Oh, they actually do. That's funny. I think I knew that at some point. I think I was aware of that fact. I'm not seeing our sheep grow up yet. Like, for example, as far as doing my research is concerned, there's a plant, a special plant you can feed to an animal, a golden dandelion. You can feed it to an animal, and it will never age. You put a dandelion with gold nuggets. Do I have a dandelion here in storage? I don't think I do. There are a lot out there in the world, but I've just never grabbed one because they're so readily available. Dandelion. It's actually going to be over this way. A flower forest probably won't have any. Here we go. So if I just grab a dandelion here. And that's another thing. Stop. Before I get a wool farm, I'm going to need a flower farm. Or more like a flower/dye farm. So that I can dye all the sheep I need for my wool farm. Yeah, see, like I'm trying to build a kelp farm, but I've got 9 steps to do before it. Oh, gosh. This is a pain. It's a major pain. Let's try this golden dandelion thing. Now, I know a golden dandelion you can feed to an animal. It'll stop it from aging. Can you actually use it as decoration? Can you put it down on the ground and just have, like, a golden dandelion there? I'm sure that'd be very pretty. Let's see. Need some gold, which I've got. Golden dandelion. So I could feed this to an animal to stop it from aging. And you can just put it on the ground. That's cool. That's wealth right there. I have some clay, right? I can make a pot for my golden dandelion. Do I not have clay? Okay, hang on. I know I've seen clay in the world. Let me go grab some. There's some right down there. Can I get it from somewhere that's less conspicuous, though? Yeah, it'll be fine. If I just mine all of this, so it looks kind of natural. Good enough. One other thing I need to do is capture zombies in boats. I need probably 8 zombies in boats to make the farm effective. So that'll be a major consideration. Okay. me get this smelting. I'm actually going to stand up for a minute here, but I'll be back. Try and limit the noise. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. Ooh, it's nighttime. Let's see if those sheep grew up late yet. Be great if they did. Yeah, some of them actually. Let's do another breeding. Then we'll do a shearing. We'll do a killing, possibly, after that. Okay. That should be good enough. Yeah. How many beds do I need for this iron farm? Maybe 12? So for 12 beds, it would be 36 wool. Yeah, I'm gonna be so glad when I have an actual wool farm. Don't have to do this constantly. Alright. Let's take out the bulks. Just because it's getting on my nerves trying to move around here. I don't know why this corner is so popular. Okay. That is a bit better. Okay. So we can get started with that level of wool there. And we'll come back for more if we need it. Okay. Let's try and put my wool in these chests. No, there's no wool in here. I truly don't know what happened to all that wool that I had. I wanted to make a pot. Need to make bricks first, I guess. I can make a pot. Okay. Where do we put this? How about on the ground? There we go. I'm the worst at this game. I absolutely suck. Oh, that's ridiculous. I should be banned. I really need to be banned from playing this game forever. The amount of pleasure I just took in doing that is it's astounding. Okay. So as I was saying, we need to boat some guys. And that is going to be... going to require boats, for one thing. I do have lots of boats on the island, so let's go there and get those. I may also have time to grab those carrots. I don't know if it's been 5 minutes already yet. But grab yesterday's batch of carrots. Probably has been 5 minutes, since we're afternoon here. Why do I still have this in my inventory? I did not want that, actually. Let's see, yeah. So that's part of the problem. Yesterday's carrots are now gone. They're just eliminated from existence. And I do need some food. Let's take a moment to trade. I had 4 creepers or whatever in him with them. Really ridiculous. Okay. See, there's no wool in here. There's obviously no wool in any of these. There's boats. I'll take those. That is so weird. I guess I made my... I don't know what happened to it. I must have died and lost all of them. It's okay. So building a basic iron farm, I think I can actually do that on the island here. I don't have an issue with that. Because it's just going to be a temporary thing. We got a big backup of villagers. Let's start by picking out an area to put them in, or to put the iron farm in. I might just commandeer one of the sectors that I'm not touching yet. Who's down here? Librarians. Okay. Yeah. I think I could honestly build the iron farm here and probably work it into the terrain or work it into the vibe of it. Or I could build it here between districts. We got between the librarians and... who's here? Between the librarians and the masons and shepherds. I could probably fit it in there. Because... wish I could zoom out on the island here. This is where a map would be really great. But the basic plan of the island has always been the breeders up here on the hill. They will go down, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a tiny district right there. What was I thinking with that? Who was there? Hang on. Distracted. This is really what I built? What I decided was going to be here? It's almost nighttime. Who's here? Cartographers and clerics. I guess they don't need a huge area. But I feel like they really ought to expand out closer to the farmers. Like, how about this? Right? Is that not better? I think that's an improvement. And they got plenty of room to take up. So the basic plan of the island has always been that there are 5 districts for villagers to go to. And they could specialize in various jobs. The breeders on top of the hill. We also have a place down here, this little valley, we're going to dedicate to curing villagers and getting discounts from them. But there's also this unallocated area right there that could become an iron farm. We could take in that district a little bit. We could take in this district a little bit and give them the iron farm more room to breathe. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. And this can be an iron farm that's actually always running, just in perpetuity. Shouldn't cause too much lag or anything. And if we got an iron farm here on the island that runs forever, and then maybe down the road we build the big, real iron farm somewhere else. That sounds good to me. Okay. So let's take in each of these districts just a bit. We can make a few adjustments here. Something like that. Because we got cartographers and librarians are here. Okay. Now they do need a lot of space. There are a lot of books that I'm going to want. But I feel like we could maybe make this work thematically. Yeah, we'll figure it out. And over here we got Fletchers, I think. Is it just Fletchers? Because I want a lot of tipped arrows. Masons and Shepherds. Where are the Fletchers at? Oh, I think the Fletchers are actually over there on the other hill. Masons and Shepherds. Now, they're important because they have wool and they have colored terracotta. So they do need a lot of room, to be fair. But again, I feel like I can make it work. And up here is the villager curing zone. Yeah, I can make it work. So what we can do is just take in their area a bit here. Like this. There we go. So now we got plenty of space for the iron farm to go in. And here's what we need to do. We're going to, first of all, I think the priority needs to be boating the villagers into place. And then after that, we can boat the zombies. Once the villagers are secure. All right. Grab a lead, and we'll get started. Let me build up the farm here first. And what I may do what happened to my tab I had open here? I'm going to do a little bit more research just for a second. Okay. So the iron farm. Thinking we'll have it maybe here. It's going to be the pit. Let's take it a little bit more this way. Maybe like that. Okay, let's pause the game for another moment. I'm going to look at some of the mechanics for how villagers panic and spawn an iron golem. Iron golem spawning a village, summoning iron golems. Okay. I can summon an iron golem. It requires a villager panicking in a group of 3. Okay. Villager must have slept in the last 20 minutes. Has not detected an iron golem in the area in the last 30 seconds. Has not witnessed a summoning of an iron golem. Needs to be 3 of them. And a valid spawn point must be found. Okay. So the golem, in theory, is going to spawn in this area we're making for it to spawn in. Right? And it needs to be fueled. The spawning needs to be fueled by panicking villagers. And they're going to be underground. And then we need to spawn-proof everything so that iron golems can only spawn in the pit. Okay. Gonna take that. I'm also gonna craft some beds if I'm able. At least the first 3 that I need. Now, the design that I used previously, it puts them diagonally out from the farm. Like, there's one over here, like a module of panicking villagers. And there's one over here. And there's one over here. And there's one that's over here. Villagers must be... Okay, so a villager looks for golems within the last 16... No, within 16 blocks of it to see if one is already present. It also looks 10 blocks around it in all axes to find a villager who successfully summoned a golem. And so as long as the villagers are more than 10 blocks apart, each module of them will be fully independent, I think. So a villager that summons a golem from right here will not be seen by a villager here. So let's make sure they're 10 apart. We can use wood here, probably. That'll be fine. So this is currently 7 by 7. I don't know if it needs to be larger or not. Let's make it a bit larger. You get maybe 8 by 8, actually. Something like that. And we'll see how it works. I kind of want to go back to my other world and check it really quick. I think we're just going to eyeball it and see how it goes. Okay. So the villagers need to be 10 blocks apart from each other so they don't see each other summoning. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go. Maybe 2 blocks out. Let's do that. So we go out 2 blocks diagonally. And we make maybe like this the start of the villager pod that's on the ground. Let's try that. See how it goes. And the villager pod is going to be probably down. How many blocks? 4, maybe? That's a complete random number I just came up with. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be it here. We need it so a villager can see a zombie, but it can't be attacked by a zombie. I feel like I need to go farther down. The amount that I went down doesn't feel right in comparison to the design that I built in my other world. Slide it up. This feels a bit better. There's iron here. I'll happily take that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And maybe we can put the villagers here. We'll have to go maybe a couple blocks farther this way. So that our zombie can come in. Now I think what we want is probably 2 zombies sitting in a boat together. Just in case one gets killed or one happens to die for some reason. We'll have a good number of them. We don't have to come in and make a replacement. Okay. So the villagers are going to be able to see the zombies, but not be killed by them. And that is thanks to probably some slabs here. If we have this, maybe, they should be visible but not be able to attack. And they do this, of course. That should be good. Be that as well. That's worth a try. Okay. Now I need villagers in here. But it's nighttime. And so if I have a zombie, actually, I wouldn't mind that either. I can get a zombie to follow me. I can boat some zombies. Okay. Do I need to name the zombies as well? Maybe something. Hang on. That's a complication. I should have nuggets over here. Right? It's very dark in here over here night. Okay. See. Okay, some name tags would be good. Name tags are so cheap, it's insane. I don't actually have any... Don't have an anvil over here, so I need to go home and make an anvil. Or use my anvil at home. My bed's all the way out there, sadly. Let's just run for it. But first... Hang on. I'm gonna be greedy here. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, did those zombie villagers despawn? Are they gone now? I didn't think about that. They might have just despawned. Okay. Let's take the anvil with me, actually. That's probably the best solution. Two creepers. Okay. That's fine. I didn't hear them when I ran by, which makes me think they despawned. But we are all good. Hey there. Goodbye. Alright. So I missed out on my chance to get some zombies in there today. But we can get villagers down there where they belong. And that'll be good. For that purpose, let's just open up the roof of this place. We can replace that pretty easily, and we'll get them where they belong in here. Alright, time for a boat. Need 3 villagers, which is an awkward number to get because it's only 2 per boat. So I'm gonna try and get 1 in a boat right now. I'll get 2 next time. Or if I get 2 this time by accident, I'll try and get 1 next time. No, it's just instant. It's instantly 2 in a boat. What I can do is kill them if I need to. I have a surplus here at the moment. Alright, lads. Down you go. You're going to try to escape immediately. Let's try and block that if we can. Yeah, because you don't have a job, so I can't stop you from going somewhere. Okay. That's tough. It'll be fine. Just break the boat. Break that. And before they get out, because they are trying. They are really trying. Okay, we need 1 more in a boat. Before I do that, though, Why don't I dig out the other pits? What's the dimensions of it? It's like a 4 wide, 6 that way. And how deep? It's like 7. Okay. Dig a staircase out of here. I'm gonna make a chest probably to store some stuff. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory at the moment. Okay. Make some more beds. They're going to be placed on this back wall here. Okay. We can make more slabs. I hope that works. Kind of trusting that it will. And let's get some more in a boat before the end of the day and bring them over. In theory, I can pick one up just by backing into it. But yeah, they're disagreeing with me on that today. Are they all on this side now? Yeah, apparently they are. Okay. Well, I'm actually gonna pause again for a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Got guys in a boat. Let's go. I might get them caught there. Sounds like we're good. Okay. Down you go. Nope, come on. Right down there. Oh, sorry. 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 You're good. You're not good. Hang on. I forgot what I was doing. Boat. Boat. You know what? No witnesses. No witnesses! That was the single cruelest thing I've ever done in this game. Let's try not to do that again. I need a fresh pair. Or preferably a fresh single, actually. Nope, that's a double. Okay, let's go. Ooh, we broke the lead. Come on. Let's break that, I guess. Okay. We can do it differently this time. Let's have them drop down very safely. Okay. First of all, let's seal this up. Then we can break the boat. Then we can climb up here. Let's block them off like that. Then I can get out. That's a much smarter way of doing this. Okay. It is becoming nighttime. I'm going to very quickly sleep here so that nothing can get in and mess with my villagers. And we'll continue to load pods in the morning. We'll probably dig out another pod and see if we can get a single so we can load up some more. Come on. If I can see the moon, I ought to be able to sleep. There we go. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, I wanted to dig out another pod. So here is one. Was it 7 deep or something? Right? 6 deep. And 7. No, 6 that way. That's... Okay, we're just going to eyeball it. It's fine. Don't stress about anything. Here we go. All right. Perfect. Let's dig out. make some beds. They're going to sleep right here. And let's see. We can grab some guys. Let's open this up a bit. Okay. Here we go. If I could just get one, that'd be perfect, because then I could finish loading up at least one of these cells. I'll take a pit stop and get some carrots. Perfect timing. The carrots just finished spouting. Okay. Just need one of them. I drive in. I don't know why I can never get one when I'm driving it. Kind of weird. There we go. Okay, perfect. Got one. Okay. Let's go. Gonna finish a pod. That's gonna break for sure. I need to take him around this side. That also broke. What are you so happy about? Saw something you liked? Okay. Down here. All right. So this pod is complete in theory. What that means is we can put a zombie in here, we can put 2 zombies in here, give them a name tag, and in theory they should continually scare these villagers and cause golems to spawn. Let's see if that bears out in my trial. So now what I need to do is specifically tonight focus on getting zombies to chase me, and chase me to go into a boat here. Before night falls, I want to see if I can get one more villager into a boat and boat him over. Before I do that, let's be ready for tonight with my names. Okay. Probably Zombro is a name for one. Whoops. One at a time, please. Zomdude. And, Zomperson. I think I only need 2. There's Zombro and Zomdude. Okay, let's try and get a single here. Nope. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. Here. Nope. Too much. There we go. Okay. Let's block your escape route, first of all. We can let you out. Okay. Now tonight, we're gonna have to keep things covered up. We don't want them getting attacked. Just use cobblestone. These guys need to be safe. These guys here also need to be safe. Those double clicks. Had 3 of them in the past 5 seconds. Okay. So as many zombies as I can boat, realistically, is the number I need to try and get. If I do need more than 2, maybe I need to get more name tags ready. Zom dude, zom bro, zom person, zom individual. Zom entity. Zombieing. Zom presence. Need 1 more in theory. Should be all good. And Zombro is actually one of them. Zom. Zomet. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Grab another boat in case I need it. So I should be all prepped for nighttime here. Zombies will hopefully spawn. And I can boat them and name them and get them in place before morning. So for here, I'm going to need to get them on a lead and drop them down this hole here. I will open this side up to receive zombies. Okay. Whoops. That's fine. Okay. And we can refine that as we go. Okay. Got a boat there. Got some boats on hand. Got my name tags ready. Here we go. Anything that's not a zombie is going to need to die, of course. We also need to spawn proof down here so an iron golem can't show up and kill the zombies. I think that's a factor. I guess we could make carpet to do that. I think carpet's going to be my best bet, sadly. Because I'm still very short on wool, of course. Okay, zombies should be here. Let's put that boat down. I just need them to start following me, and I can build them. Skeleton. Looking for zombies. Come on. Another skeleton. Okay. If I hit a zombie, it should summon reinforcements to assist. So I just need one, really, to get a wave started. There are none, though. There's absolutely 0 zombies right here. Spiders, skeletons, creepers. There we go. Okay. If I punch you, you might call friends. If I punch you again, you might call friends. If I boat you, the world is safe. Oh, did you just hit me? You hit me from pretty far away. Okay. Hello, Zom entity. I need one more person with you that we can drop you in the hole and get you safe. Because believe it or not, I do want to keep you safe. If I only get 2 tonight, that's perfectly fine by me. But I need to get 2. There are 15,000 over there. Alright, we got 1 here. If I punch you, you might bring some friends with you. Or summon some friends. No. Okay. Well, look, just come this way. Join Zom Entity. You are going to be Zombeing. Probably the best name out of all of them I came up with. Let's be real. I don't hear or see any others. Okay, Zom Entity and Zombeing. Hello to the 2 of you. Let's put you in a hole. Oh yeah, you're tough guys. So we're gonna drop you down here. Just come this way for me. And come this way for me. Yep, villagers are panicking. Actually gonna give you 1 more block of clearance so you can't attack them through the wall. Because that's actually a real concern that I have at the moment. That you might attack them through the wall. I'm gonna dig myself a little hole so I can pull you this way some. Just up against the wall there. Okay. I need my lead back, please. Oh, thorns is hurting them. Let's not do that. Can I have my lead back? I might not be getting my lead back. Oh, that hurts. Did I get it back? I did get it back. Okay. That copper now. Okay, anyways. So they're sleeping. I don't know why they're sleeping. They should be panicking. Are they too far away now? I don't think so. Okay. So for you gentlemen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna cover you up for right now. Oh, look at that. Iron Golem. Alright, I think that proves that we've got ourselves something good here. The villagers did panic, and I think now they're sleeping because the golem is there, and because the golem is defending them. If the golem were to die... And I know this guy hits like crazy, but if I do kill him... I get iron, first of all. I got my first ever profit of iron in this game. More zombies. Okay. Clutch time. Boat. Get boated. Get boated. Both of you get boated. Okay. Got Zom presence. We got Zom dude. Okay. And they're going to drop in this hole over here. I need to dig it for them. This is very ramshackle. Where are my torches? Just broke a torch. What happened to all of them? Oh, they're right here. I realized I probably need more space here for them. I need a tunnel that I can pull them back, get a little bit against the wall. Okay. We're good. Actually, totally fine. Fill up here. Now, there are only 2 guys in here at the moment, so it's not going to be fully panicable yet. Let's both these guys in place, though. There. Come with me. This way. Up. Oh, they just launched at me. In the hole. Perfect. I'm gonna join you. They're gonna panic and go to sleep. Oh, that's a problem. I need that. That is a problem. I do literally need that. Yeah. I'm gonna need that. Okay, that's a failure then. Okay. We can try that one again. Later. I need those. But we got one module up and running. That's the idea, right? We have zombies down here. Villagers should be getting scared. As long as they didn't spawn. Oh, okay. You're correct, there are monsters nearby, but they're underground. I put them there. Not asleep. Because I'm not ready for war right now. Is it still raining? Okay. We do have an iron golem here. Oh, that's sad. Okay. So we did get another golden spawn. Actually, I don't think that, honestly, it's not... Are you serious? I don't think it's possible for, well, the Enderman's down there is whatever. I don't think it's possible for a golem to spawn down there. Just with the dimensions of the room, it shouldn't be possible for one to spawn and kill the zombies. If it happens, it's going to be very sad. I just have an angry Enderman now. Let's try this. It's not what I was planning on, fighting 2 guys at once. Ow, that hurts. Okay. Well, you know what? That was my own stupidity. First death in quite a while. Now, is he still mad at me? I don't think he will be, right? He killed the threat. I'm a whole new person now. I've changed. I've changed my ways. Okay. Good game. You win. Can I keep on building now? Oh my gosh, bundles are a nightmare to work with. Okay. Let's dig the final trench. So it's going to be right here. How deep? 6? 1, 2, 3. Like that. Oh, this is not correct. That's also not correct. Okay, looking good. I have a flying bed. Alright, let's dig out. Of course. We can get another shovel, that's fine. Now, where did that golem wander off to? I would kind of like to kill him, actually. One thought is that I killed 2 zombies that had names. And that's going to make things a bit more difficult. Need to get a couple more name tags. Luckily I have extras. For right now, let's put these in here. Okay. I promise I'm not just being bad at the game on purpose. Even though it looks like it. Need some more beds, which means I need more wool, which means I need to go home. Now, how are these guys doing? I hear the zombies, but I don't see where an iron golem spawned. Kind of concerning. Let's give me a shovel. Oh, I died, right, so I lost all my experience. Ugh. Okay, let's get a shovel. You're in here? Okay. The sheep back home should be fully grown up at this point. I can shear them. Just for a bit more wool. Okay, that'll do it. Let's head back to the island. Can't believe it's already carrot time. Okay. We got the tools to make some beds, or the materials to make some beds, rather. A bit more wood would be nice. Just in case I need it. Okay. I'm going to sleep through tonight. That'll allow me to work a bit more on the farm and set up for more efficient zombie inputs tomorrow night. Let me check on these guys here. Are they doing okay? Okay, see? So that is a problem then. They spawned a golem down by them, which means that it can't. Sorry about that. Are we cool? I honestly thought you couldn't really touch me. So they spawned a golem down here, which means that you get what it means. It means bad stuff. The golem can't kill the zombies, but the golem is blocking things up and meaning that the zombies are never going to re-terrify them. Congratulations to Iron Golems on being the thing that's killed me the most and now tied with drowned. That's an achievement there for you. Okay, whatever. So I do need to kill the golem, honestly. I actually heard a villager. Let's just shoot the guy. Okay. So I need to do a bit of redesigning here. I think if I just spawn-proof this place via slabs, we should be fine. So they can panic just fine. And they can summon a zombie. They're not going to panic in here. They're not going to panic their way into this area. I need to get out, is what I'm thinking. And the moment I try and do this, they're going to run up on this block. Yeah. Okay. So now I need to go to the zombie side and proof that up. Okay. So if we just put slabs here, essentially. slabs like this, maybe. Maybe even slabs here. This is very rudimentary, but that should be fully spawn-proof now. Zombie and Zom entity. They should be perfectly good to go. Everything here is slabs. Everything here specifically is bottom slabs, and so nothing can spawn in here at this point. Okay. So now we got an iron golem out here. That's good. I'm gonna risk my life again here. Or is it really the easier way? I just love that profit. An iron profit. 17 already is excellent. Okay. So my goal today was to put more villagers in cages. Let's do that. I want a single, if I can get one. Before I do that, though, let's get the final area ready in case we need to use it. Okay. The golem's good. So they're going to be here. I might actually give up on tonight for zombies as well. It's just not realistic. That should be plenty of visibility for the village to see zombies. Okay. I believe I can get one set over here, at least. Yeah, it's only midday. So we're going to try and go for a single. If we can, if we get a double, then we'll put them in our final pod. Single. No. Okay. That's fine. All right. Right down there. Let's do that. You've got beds. You're happy. I think I can get a couple more. So I need a single here. I also need a single on this side. Okay. Hoping for a single this time. I think I need a single, essentially. If I get a double, I might just kill one of them. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Just for the sake of efficiency, because it's going to be more of a pain to get them separated than it would otherwise be just to take one out. Yeah, we could try it, though. What the heck? We'll try to preserve some life here. I've killed, what, at least 2 this stream so far? What that's going to require is that I break the boat. No. Because I have to break the boat and then, like, reboat both of them. It's just too much pain. You come down here. Yeah. Break the boat. You're all home. Now you're ready to receive a zombie tonight, if I happen to get one. Let's cover you all up. You are clear. You're not spawn-proof, though. Let's spawn-proof you. Hang on. Okay. So that's now spawn-proof. You can't summon a golem to there. We can actually close off the staircase. It'll be fine. We can just get out this way. Okay. We're ready for zombies in there. See, I think I can get another single. And maybe tonight will be good for collecting more zombies. Let's get a single. Nope. Oh. Okay. I should have thought about that. Come on. Yeah, I hear the zombies down there. You're gonna come in here. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Let's spawn-proof this. If you could all get on the beds. I'm gonna place these down. Need torch for you. A bit dark in here, don't you think? I'm gonna break these and I'll come on this side. Let's dig this out a bit more just to be conducive to zombies. Okay. That's probably good. Let's do these instead. There. Alright. Let's clear the way for zombies. And we can cover you up. Now you're going to be a problem here, Iron Golem. Because you're going to be killing things that I don't want you to kill. Okay. So I've got a boat. There's a boat here. I'll grab that. Name tags I don't have. I don't know who I killed. Let's have more Zombros. That's fine. Who were the ones that I killed? It'll be fine. We can do it fast here. Zom, gentlemen. Zom. Zombie Princess. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I can actually go in there. Whatever. Alright, zombies. Where's my Zombie Princess? I hear... Oh, no, that's actually underground. We should have another iron golem, by the way, spawning here. I don't know where it is. It shouldn't have spawned in any of these chambers. I think they're all more or less spawn-proofed. Okay. There we go. Got one. There's a creeper. I don't like. Okay. Boat. I'll hit you, see if we get more spawn. Hitting them should spawn more, right? Isn't that how it works? Okay, now that was a very weird noise. Am I hearing... Oh, I'm hearing fireflies. That's what I'm hearing. That's cool. It's like, okay, my game is glitching, or something very weird's happening, or I don't even know. Alright. Zombro, Zom Princess. Let's get you placed. So this, you got 3 here. Ow. So for the 2 of you, we go ahead and drop you down. Nope. See, this is a delicate situation. Because an iron golem already spawned down here. Nope, nope, out. And he's mad at me, luckily. Okay. Okay, we resolved the problem. I'm very proud of myself for that one, to be honest. Alright, let's go. Okay. So they're in panic mode. I now need to make it so nothing can spawn here. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay. See, things are being killed out there in the world. Kind of concerning. I need my lead back, actually. Fine. Okay. Let's make it so nothing can spawn here. Make sure they can keep that line of sight, which they should have here. Why is someone taking damage? Why do I hear a villager taking damage actively? Oh my gosh. This pod is complete, right? This pod's complete. We're done here. Get out. Oh, zombie heaven. Oh, drowned. Okay. Came up to visit. I only need 2 zombies. Honestly. Okay. Who wants in the boat? Who wants in the boat? Boat. Boat. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, a golem died up here. Zomit. Zom gentleman. Follow me. Oh, great. Okay, come on. Oh, they followed. Good. Oh, no! Oh, holy conversions. So that's what happened. They got killed and turned into zombies. So that's good and also bad. I have zombies down there. I have more zombies than I know what to do with right now. Okay, so what are we going to do? We got these guys' names. We need to drop them in before morning. And they can be in place for the future. No, 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 come on. Are you serious? And I killed that one. Of thorns. Okay. Well, we don't have any named anymore. We lost villagers. Just take them all out. We'll try again tomorrow. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's sleep. And they got converted too. Okay. What a failure. Complete failure, honestly. Okay, so we got 2 fully empty pods here. And we have 2 pods that are actually fitted out and spawning properly. Right? These guys, they're in panic mode. Zombies are in there. They shouldn't be able to put a villager or put a golem inside with them. These guys, panicking. Zombies are there. Shouldn't be able to spawn a golem inside there. Which means we do have 2 golems here. That's good. That's a good start. Today, let's focus on getting villagers in place again. I guess I need all the name tags I made and then some. Yeah, just get in. If you're double, it's fine. We'll bring you over here. Okay. I'm feeling good, feeling kind of optimistic. I think today should be good. I'm gonna get a couple more, put them all in place. Tonight, we'll do zombies for real. We might have 4 complete cells tomorrow morning. This is taking way longer than it should, just because I'm having skill issues with this game. There's a single. I'll happily take that. Okay. So this cell here is actually fully complete with villagers. I need to make them very secure now so that zombies can't get to them at all. And tonight, then I can bring zombies and drop them down the correct hole, and we'll be good. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. My level of dedication here. Let's take cobblestone and put it like this, so that truly nothing can get in there at all. Let's even do that so babies can't get in there, in theory. And tonight zombies are going to come down in its hole. Okay. 3 golems is pretty cool. See, can they hit me if it's like that? No, but I can hit them. Are you going to come fight me? Apparently not. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's get a couple more villagers. That unit's complete. I need a full unit here of them. Okay. Oh, more iron golems. That's great. Oh, I need a boat. What happened to my boat? Oh, I had a boat. Okay. Alright, I hate to stand up again, but I'm going to stand up again, and I'll be back. I'm hopeful. Okay. Let's see if we can have an iron farm before the end of the day here. I just needed one, I think, right? Why is the lead not working? I'm leading things inside the wall? That's weird. Okay. Oh, actually I needed two. Okay. Cool. So we got a pod ready for zombies here. We got a pod needing one more villager. And we got 2 full pods. Just need one. Just one of them. I don't need a horse in a boat. Nope. Okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. Down you go. Okay. So you've all got a place to live. I'm going to fully cover you up. I don't think golems can spawn on beds. Right? There's no way they can. What's your problem with me? What did I do to you? I didn't hit anyone. I didn't hit a villager. Chill. Tonight is zombie night. Need 2 zombies here. Need 2 more zombies over here. All right. Let's see if I can collect the carrots before nighttime. The iron golems are going to get in the way to a certain extent. But I think that's all right. I can kill them quickly here. Yeah, the golems are actually going to be a big problem. I need to take them out. And hopefully they don't spawn any more. They may well spawn more. And they're already spawning more, actually. This is going to be a big pain. I need to get 2 zombies into holes. But we're not allowed to have them die to these guys. Okay, well, they're clear right now. We're going to get another spawning probably any moment. I need more name tags done up for zombies. And I have no more. Okay. Alright, quick draw, need to do that. Need copper nuggets and paper, but I don't have paper here, do I? I used all my paper. Need reeds. Don't have reeds anywhere. Okay. I see a zombie. Zombies are actually going in the hole willingly. Or zombies going somewhere willingly. Get on me. Voted. If I can just get one module complete tonight, that's actually... I can live with that. But I need another zombie. Can I have one more, please? Spawn a friend? Or summon a friend? Come on. Be a zombie. Alright, you're a zombie person. This is not good. We're still early in the night, though. There we go. That's actually a jouster. On a zombified horse? Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, now a zombie horse is actually something pretty cool. I did kill the zombie on top of the horse. We'll kill the zombie horse too. I feel bad about it, but... Aw, sad sound. I need a real zombie though, and not a zombie jockey. There's a zombie over there. But, oh, so far away. Okay. Let's do it. Zombie, come this way. I didn't want two of you, but two is okay. Nope, just one. Just, yeah. Yeah. Come on. All right. So do they just not spawn golems at night? I'm concerned by the lack of golems at the moment. Voted. You are a Zom individual. Let's get you in place. Right down here. Well, tonight is a full-on failure. Yeah. Okay. I'm having so much more trouble than I ever did with my farm in the first world that I made. Let's go get plenty of... plenty of name tags made. Pick up carrots as well. Okay. Alright. Honestly, I'm about to run out of my anvil, probably. It's probably down to its final stage for all this naming. One thing that's nice is that renaming a name tag and enable is free, I guess. It didn't used to be that way, right? Had to spend a level for renaming an item. Let's take out the iron. Oh, I do have more. They're in here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess the golems only spawn during daytime. Okay. Yeah, it still costs to rename random items. But these are free. Oh, no, they're not free. I lied. Losing my patience. Here. I'm really starting to lose my patience here. Okay. While we still got some daytime, let's work on... I'll take some of my profits. I don't mind doing that. Can I please not double right-click? Let's work on the system here. They're going to spawn in this area, and I might expand it a bit more, actually. So if they spawn here, think signs are what I'm gonna need here. We're gonna drop them down, I think. Like that. Theoretically, they should come this way. They're going to drop. That's not ideal. How do you do it normally? There's a better way to do it, I know for a fact. But then how do you... How? How do you make the water stop at the edge? Oh, you put the signs up a block. Duh. Okay, sorry. Let's try again. There, there, there. This should be better. Oh, but they're not on anything now, so we break that, and they break. So what do you do then? Signs in midair. It's an interesting thought. Let's see. If I just look at the iron farm here. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we just don't do it this way. It's not ideal, but we can change the method here. I'm doing the wrong side. Okay, if we do that, and we have a flow here. Or actually, we don't even need all that stuff. We just do this. Then we should get everything flowing toward the middle. Or that's the thought. Maybe we shrink our area then some. Maybe we truly don't need all this. Okay. So now if we put these here, they should flow. Okay. Use our signs. Stick them out here. Oh, excellent. We got one to spawn. And it fell. Or it ended up in the hole. That is right where I want you to be. Oops. Because right here, we're going to have our killer. It's going to be an ugly killer for right now. In theory, put it right here. It'll spread, but it won't flow anywhere. Yep, and we got iron. Okay. That works for right now. We're going to improve that probably momentarily. For right now, let's just encourage these guys to get in there. Okay. See, this is why I'm annoyed. Because they don't experience knockback, which I forgot. And also, for some reason, I feel like I just... Did something happen with my game that caused me to not sprint properly? Like, what happened in that moment? I couldn't even possibly tell you. But I failed to get away from him, and then he killed me. This game really makes me angry at moments. Okay. Okay, we got more guys spawning. That's just what I want. Are you not going to attack him? Okay, thank you. See, because these guys are patrolling the island now. And so I have, like, no hope of finding a zombie here. My concern is they're going to pick a fight with the creeper and get blown up. If you die, I'm perfectly fine with that. They're so strong. It's insane. Okay. You know what? We have time. Let's pause. Let's check them out myself. You can hit me there, can't you? It felt like you were about to be able to. Come here. All three of you. You know what? I'll be honest. If your hand is full with an iron ingot, that's fine. It means that you can't pick up my lead, at least. Boat. Patience. Now, where's losing at? Just need another one. If I hit you, will you spawn any? Or summon any? In the meantime, what I can do, just while I wait, is this. Let's pause the game. What's the radius that they can spawn in? Villager will summon a golem. "17 by 13 by 17. Okay. So, plus and minus 8 blocks along the X and Z axes. Okay. So I need to go 8 blocks from where the villagers could possibly be. So the villagers could be... Well, the villagers are, like, right here. And so they could be over here. They could be here, actually. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems ridiculous. But I guess this is spawnable space, technically, for these guys. Okay. Can I have another zombie, please? So these guys could be right here. If they're as far as possible, they could be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, that checks out. That's annoying. That's a huge area. But yeah. So we can do this. For a rudimentary iron farm, this has really blown up my face numerous times now. It's not even worth my time. I just need... I'll try and get a record. That'll be fun. There's a zombie. Okay. Change plans. Don't shoot the zombie, please. You're spitting at the zombie? Are you serious? Get in. Here. Have that. Let me try and throw you something. In case you want to pick it up. Yeah. Uh-huh. Don't try me. Let them down easy. Don't suffocate. Just panic the villagers. That's fine. Give me my lead back. Let's get another zombie. We can drop him down the hole. We can cause him to fall down the hole. That's fine. I need one fast, though. Zombie. Zombie. Give me a zombie. I see one over here. Okay. We're fine. We are totally on track. We're feeling a cell tonight. Just need one of you. Come on. Pick up an item. Just drop down the hole. Come on. Get boated. My patience is really wearing thin. No! Stop! Please! Please kill me. Don't kill me literally, but please. How is it that I get this unlucky that they immediately pick the place where I am? This tiny area There's like 2 blocks in here it could have spawned. Or like 12, technically, whatever. But they're gonna pick this place to spawn an iron golem and then immediately kill my zombies. This game is really messed up on a scale that I'm having trouble explaining right now. Okay. Guess let's spend the entire day doing this, tilling more land. I do need to get rid of the sand here, at least temporarily. And obviously we're going to find better ways to spawn-proof this later. It's just that for right now, I want something easy. So a villager could be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, please. Are you serious? So it could be there. Yeah, this was a nightmare. This was a huge mistake. I'm committed to it now, right? There's going to come a day where I will gladly tear this entire farm down and never think about it again, but I need this right now. Did this at least make a line here? Did I count correctly? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. So where are we going to here? Way farther. They're here. They could go over here. They could come all the way. Oh gosh. Let's just look. They could stand here if they wanted to. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count that correctly? If you go this way, we should get the end over here. And it should line up on this side too. Yeah. Okay. like I need to make an apology, like a public apology, for the nightmare that I'm creating, just visually. There's going to be a day that this looks very pretty. This is going to be a dark moment in my past. But I need this so badly right now. I'm not going to sit here to keep on justifying it. I'm just doing what I'm doing here. And it's going to be something we live with. Okay. See. Yeah, part of my frustration is also coming from me not having a good mouse. This mouse, like I'm double left clicking, I'm double right clicking. It is really rough. It's time for me to have a new one. I'm going to have a new one day after tomorrow. So that's going to help a lot. That's ready to receive zombies. This is ready to receive zombies. Now, the more I stand here and do this, the harder it's actually going to be to put zombies in place. Because the number of spawnable locations for a golem goes down with every block that I till, or every block that I path. And so the likelihood of a spawn attempt hitting in the chamber is going to go up and up and up. But I think I can proactively take some steps to avoid that. It's actually not that big an area. It's what? Probably 20 by 20? Yeah, more like 30 by 30. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That iron despawned there. Okay. Alright, we're looking good as far as clearing out for the path to take place. There's another spawn right there in front of me. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some hoppers. Let's make 2, I guess. chest for my drops to flow into. Okay. So these two here need to be hoppers. And they truly can flow into my chest right there. So I can dig down a bit. Just like that. Break these is safe. Let's put my chest in. Let's put a hopper. Going into the chest. Let's put a hopper going into the hopper. Put the chest here. Okay. So we should get iron in there now. If a golem happens to die. It's nighttime. We do have golems around. I need to try and kill them. I need 4 zombies here. Please. Okay. Let's set up a pillar. Come here. Okay. There's a zombie. Nope. I want the zombie. I'll be honest. Come this way. Hop in a boat. Just stay here. I need another. There's another over there. Guess let's take him. Come on. Okay, we got 3 now. There's another there. Okay. I think we're good. Get my second boat ready. Throw you an item if you need one. Okay. Get a boat ready for you. Throw you an item if you need one. Stupid thorns. Come on. Okay, so before I name anyone else, I'm gonna hop down and slab up this area so that nothing can spawn here. Right? So that means we're all good. Do either of you need an item to hold? Are you serious? Are you serious? What? We got a zombie siege? I can't handle this. I'm literally not able to handle this, actually. Is what I mean by that. Can you go swimming with me, please? This is not going to kill them. It's actually going to kill me. What am I doing? I hate this game. This game is truly stupid. Okay. See, now can you proof against a zombie siege? I could spawn proof the entire island, right? But does the zombie siege bypass any spawning requirements? If it does, then this entire place is going to be destroyed. Okay, we need to move fast. Losing. Please. Come on. Just go in the hole. Go in the hole. That's what I had in mind for you. Nope, 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 nope. And I need to cover you before morning. Get off me. Give me my lead back. And I need to get out of here. Right now. Okay. I don't know why I even try. Okay, let's move. Just stay with me. Down the hole. Down the hole. That's the wrong way. Out. Cover, 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 cover. Cover. Spawn proof. Not good. Spawn proof. Give me my lead. They're panicking. Okay. I think they're okay. I think they're fine. I need to get out of here. Why are zombies dying? Are they dying? Are they dying thanks to golems in this water stream? Can I dig without doing anything multiple times? Are we done? Are we actually done? Let's continue with this. And let's see if we can quickly get the pathing done. Okay, so I'm going to spend the rest of the day doing pathing. At nighttime, I'm going to check on the zombies and see how they're doing. See if they're all alive in there. And see if the villagers are all alive. And see if they're all panicking properly. That'll be safe to do at night so no one burns to death. And then we should have a full farm here. That's cool. Thanks, guys. So as I work here, more and more iron golems should hopefully be spawning inside the water stream as opposed to outside of it. I will have to clear out these golems that currently exist in order to make room for the new guys. Just waiting until I find out that they can actually spawn on path blocks. That's when I'm gonna really have a moment. That doesn't let light in, does it? It doesn't let literal light inside. Because if it did, then it would kill the zombies. If that's the way that I lose zombies, because path blocks are not a full block at all and they let light in and burn them to death, that's gonna be a whole other situation. In my other world, I did use carpet for all the spawn proofing. I just wasn't able to here. It's entirely possible that I could have designed this better, probably, and not had to do this work. They look in like it's 8x8 in both directions, and 6 up and down to spawn a zombie. And so if I had put them low enough that this was the only valid spot for them to spawn stuff in, that would have actually worked. It also occurs to me that if there are caves below us, they could spawn an iron golem in there. Actually, though, no, they couldn't. Because they're looking for a light exposed block. So I could have probably put them down farther and avoided this work. It seems like they don't burn with this amount of light. But one wrong move, one wrong hit of a shovel, and they are gonna burn. Let's just get this out of the way. Looking for that chest. Just dump it all in. Okay. I do need to get another shovel, of course. Nothing can be easy. Okay. Emeralds for a shovel. Is my second shovel today? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm definitely stopping after I finish this, because I'm sick of this game at this point. I've had enough setbacks over minor stuff that I should have seen coming, and I just didn't, that I am ready to be done today. Okay. Let's kill these guys. I should need more blocks than that. And we can do it closer to them. Okay, so we should have room for another golem spawn, and it should spawn in this water stream. Should have room for a second golem spawn that should spawn in the water stream. Okay, we should get golems spawning in the water now. There's nowhere else they could possibly go. We've been very thorough about this. They could spawn, I guess, on the cobblestone. In which case, we can do this quickly here. There. So there's nowhere they could spawn except where I want them to be. With the sun going down, let's take a moment to analyze each of the compartments here. I'm going to try to do that without dying, without getting attacked. There's good. There's a good spawn there. Okay. And let's see. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm really feeling good at this point. Is it dark enough that we can open up the modules now? Let's pop this guy open. We got villagers sleeping. There is at least a zombie in there. It looks like there's only one zombie though, honestly. What happened? Can you panic, please? What is happening here? Oh, there are two. Okay. But they're just sleeping now. Why is that? Can they not see the zombies? Hang on. I mean, we can fix that. There we go. Panic. Panic! Okay, so they couldn't see the zombies, actually. Let's try over here. Y'all are sleeping too. Panic! What about you guys? Okay, yeah, we're looking good. We're looking pretty good, I have to say. Some of them are panicking, but some are sleeping. Panic, all of you. Panic. And you all here. You're sleeping. No. Panic! Okay. So they should all be plenty panicked now. Let's do that for my own mental health. I don't want to think about the light there. Yeah, but it's got 4 golems to spawn immediately. Now they're all going to gradually die. Their iron will flow in here. It's not a fast process, but it works. And I'm not involved in killing them, which is always good. Okay, you know what? That's a success. That's a full-on, just complete and utter success. Okay, I think it's time that we stop. I did something successfully after literally almost 4 hours of trying to do it. Alright, you have anything good? Not really. No. Let's see. Yeah, nothing really good here. Yeah, we got an iron farm now. I was looking up one more thing that's gonna either make me feel better or make me feel a lot worse. And that is zombie sieges. Um, okay, a zombie siege has a 10% chance to occur every night. Let me just look up. Can a zombie siege spawn? Okay. Yeah, so it seems like they ignore light levels at Zombie Siege when it spawns. It also ignores. Yeah, it seems like they ignore some stuff at least. Okay. Um. Hmm. I'm not sure whether they can spawn on otherwise unspawnable blocks like half slabs or carpet or anything like that. But that is a complication, I guess. We now have an iron farm. That's the long story short. And we suffered quite a bit for it. But there we go. It's hasn't been fun. I was gonna say it's been fun. I don't think it's been very fun today. It's been pain. It's been a struggle. It's been very difficult. I died more times than I wanted to, but we're done now. Goodbye.